Hello, children. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself and your family. As you know, this is our first class of value education. Children, do you know why we study value education and why it is important? Before starting the first lesson, let us know why we study it. Value education, it lays a strong foundation of life skills and inbuilt moral values within ourselves. You will find the moral or value education lessons are guiding you in every aspect of your life. Intelligence and moral values has its own importance. With intelligence, you can succeed, but moral or value education makes you a better human being. So, with this, we can start the first lesson. The first lesson is God has made the world. Do you believe, children, that God has made the world? Yes, we all believe that God has made the world. We pray to God at the beginning of every work, don't you? You know that God gives us everything. It is due to grace of Almighty that we do many works. God has made this world. Every creation of this earth has been made by God. With this note, let us hear one prayer. Try to learn this poem and recite it every day in the morning.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. The purple-headed mountain, the river running by, the sunset and the morning that brightens up the sky.
So, children, did you enjoy this poem? Please learn it and recite it every day in the morning. Children, God is the great Father of us all. He loves all His children. Only man, through his ignorance and pride, forgets God, and he leads to the life of misery and failures. God is present at all places and at all times. Just close your eyes and God will listen to you. See, children, God has given us so many things. He has given us a beautiful family, wonderful friends, and moreover, five senses. What we do with these five senses? We see with the eyes, we hear with our ears, we smell with the nose, and we taste with our tongue, and we touch with the hands. So, all these things are given by God. God has filled the world with things that we may enjoy. He has filled the world with beautiful mountains, with beautiful trees, fountains, rivers, so we can enjoy these things. He takes good care of the life of each and every creature. We are human beings. He takes good care of ourselves. The animals also are taken care by God Himself. Even the small creatures and trees, they all are created by God and God takes care of them all. See, children, God has given us so many gifts which we take for granted day by day, never realizing the extent of God's love in each of these gifts. Can you name some of the gifts? Yes, they are our own parents, friends. Sometimes we take them for granted. So we should always respect them and love them. Most of the people recognize the existence of God and worship Him too. We also recognize and we also worship Him too. Don't you, children? You can see many religious places like temples, mosques, gurudwaras, and churches in every city. We go there and we pray there for our well being and for well being of our friends, family, and relatives. See, children, these are the places of worship. No matter wherever you are going, you are worshiping God and you are praying for the well being of your health, family, and friends. There are different names to worship God. Hindus worship in temples, Muslim in mosques, Sikhs in gurudwaras, and Christian in churches. But you know that God is one. Even if you are going in temple, mosque, gurudwara, and churches, you will find that God is one. Each religion calls the God by different names, yet He is one and not different. This thing we have to realize that God is one and He loves us all. So, children, I hope all of you have understood this lesson and you know that God has made us all, God has made the whole world, and we should always thank God every day. Thank you, children, for watching this video.